In this video, we want to see how we can issue a work permit. I'm going to open the work permit form. As you can see, I've logged into the software with the user Dave Joseph. In this scenario, Dave Joseph is the issuer of the work permit, and I'm going to issue a work permit on behalf of a subcontractor. So I have selected a project, a work permit group. As you can see, the work permit group has been limited to these items since this user doesn't have access to other ones. As you can see, this is the list of the work permits that have been registered on the system. I'll add new area, unit, and the discipline. So the system brings the subsystem automatically. Choose the material group and the list of the equipment. First, I'll begin by typing the general information of the work permit. And this information is required for all of the work permit groups. Work permit number, description, and the rest of the data. Initiator, responsible, Bogon company, the owner, and I have the related fields for the risk assessment and the risk matrix, the severity, consequence, and probability. Shift, valid shift, date, and the valid date. The valid date is only for this work permit. For other work permits, we could have different valid dates. For example, for other operations, for radioactive, the valid date could be only 1 day. For other work permit groups, it could be more than 1 day. And this is customizable in our system. So we enter the general data for a work permit. Now we are going to enter the specific data for hot work. To do that, I select the issue hot work permit. Now I have the extra details and information just for hot work, which is about 39 records. And the list that you're seeing now is customized for hot work, and we could add more items to it, or we could remove some of them, and we could make the list in a way that cover your needs. So you can see the list. These were the ones which were used for this project. and some of the information have already been filled. The system will bring the work orders automatically, also the document reference could be chosen from a list. And based on the work permit, I fill in the rest of the information. And this data could also be edited in the next step too. And here we have the text box if it is needed to enter data for other PPE or other certificates. And if other permits and certifies required, we could say yes. And I also can say this permit and certificate number is related to another one. And by pressing OK, I have begun the flow of work permit. And this is the list. And all of the information that I just entered have been automatically saved on this form. The dates and all the fields, and as you can see, the signatures are empty because we just started the process. Now let's go to the working box. I have the first step. The information that I entered previously can be seen here and also be modified. I can also upload any documents, any PDFs, any file types could be uploaded here. Then I'll accept the work. And let's take a look at the report. So as you can see, this report, we have some general information. We have the logo, the name of the report, work permit number, description, project, unit, area, discipline. So generally, the information related to this work permit, and the form is completely customizable. And here you have the steps. The first step, apply permit, start date, end date, the action, the person name, and the responsible. Now, the next step, as you can see, is issuing authority, and the dates and the person. So we are going to log in with one of the users to check the work and continue the flow. Let's take a look at the diagram. Here is the flow of the work. The first step was apply permit, which was completed. Now the next one is the issuing authority. Now we will log in with the next user.